Hello everyone, I am back. I'm in Florida at my daughter's house, so I am going to do a 50 stack challenge. It is hosted by Amy at CraftyCat. This is her 50 stack challenge 8 subscriber prompts for 2026. Today I am doing bird and texture. I've already done rust, puzzle piece, time card, and napkin. The bird and texture was posted on 3/23/26. What's great about these is you can hop in at any time and do the ones you like, do them all. There's no pressure. All right, I'm doing bird and texture. And for Amy's 50 stack, I decided, because I had a lot of her digitals printed, I'm going to be using her digitals. Now, the bird, she had a bird here. I cut that out. I think this is in her Pockets digital set. But you can look. She has some really amazing pockets. I'm not sure if this was a freebie or not. She did do some of those. She occasionally does that, so keep an eye out for that. This one here, the tag, was in her paint swatches. So these are really cool. So I just cut out one of these tags. I do want to back it because what I did is I stitched it, just a back stitch with thread that matches, where is it here? It's this thread here that I did my pocket piece. It's in my bucket. I got a bucket this time so I won't lose everything off the desk. It's the same color that I used for my puzzle pocket piece. So there's the puzzle in rust color, and then here is the time card and napkin. So there's 1 and 2. So there's those. So I'm kind of trying to keep it to a color theme here. So there's that. I have a pocket here that I made last year for her 50 stack challenge 7. It was number 2122 envelope and ticket, and I love making these. This is out of a paper grocery bag, and I made a bunch of pockets. Used her background paper. I want to speed this up because I'm trying to keep it 20 minutes or so because it's hard to upload. So I made a bunch of these, used her either paint and play or whatnot digitals, and made little pockets, and then I used all her little tickets that she has to fill the pockets. So I made a bunch of those, and I had a plain one here. So I did a back stitch there, but after I did that, I was thinking I'm going to glue this closed, but I want to stamp something on here because I want to put this bird on here. So let me do that first, stamp real quick. I have my texture, I have this burlappy paper that I got at Hobby Lobby. So let's see. My daughter has a stamping platform like mine, so I'm going to use that. Hopefully I can get this in frame, and I'm going to use this is the stamp set by Crafter Square, which is Dollar Tree. So they stamp really well. It's surprising. So I'm going to use that, but because I put this thread on there, and this is just embroidery thread, and it's like all 6 strands. I want it to be thick so it was noticeable. I'm going to have to put washi tape or something here so I don't stamp that. So let's see how I'm going to do this. Let me put something on here so I don't get that dirty. I might have to order some of that sticky grid paper for this while I'm here. Alright, let me get this down. And then I want to mask this off because I don't want to... Am I in frame? Yeah, I'm in frame. Okay. I don't want to stamp below that. Well, it's going to be in the back anyways. It's going to be glued down, but I still want to mask it. So I'm just trying to hurry because it took me forever to load the video up from my phone to my computer. So, all right, let me put some tape there so I don't get that. So this is another one of the cart before the horse kind of thing. But I get these ideas afterwards, and I tried to pre-prep everything so that I wouldn't take up too much time. I can't do a whole hour. I said an hour. I do an hour at home up north to my son-in-law, and he had a scared cat look. It was funny. All right, I'm going to stamp this on there so that like the bird is looking like he's sitting in the tree like that. That would be cool. Let me do like right there. Okay, clear. We're clear. Okay. I've got clear up top. You've seen me stamp before. I'll try not to bang the camera. Oh, I need ink. My daughter's got all kinds of cool drawers and shelves and everything for me. Spoiled. I'm going to use black soot. Okay. Let's see, where do I need to go with this? Okay. Let me just do a trial, and then if I need to add, I can add. And that might be shaking the camera, I'm sure. Okay, this is a new stamp. I should have rubbed my hands on it to get the oil off. Whoops. That's why I have paper down on the desk. And we're getting a thunderstorm here. Okay, I think I need to go down here. I might need to get some of that VersaFine ink. That stuff is really juicy. But I'm not allowed to order anything until after Saturday because Saturday's my birthday. So my daughter said, don't order anything. Okay, this is just not taking the ink like it should. Oh, that wiped it off, which we know, don't do that. Okay. Okay, let's see if I'm getting somewhere. Oh, I am getting somewhere, okay. Let me use a baby wipe. I'll clean it and then go for it again. That might work. Oops. And I'm standing, so I'm right on top of my camera, so, or my phone, so you might have to turn me down. I might be way too loud. All right. Oops. Let's give it another go here. That might help. I just want a little bit of color in the background. Okay, it's getting better. Yeah, I think I'm gonna order the sticky grid. I know she won't think of that, so. Ooh, that's better. Now I need to get down here below the line. Let me try to move this over so I can lay it flat. Now see here, where's where I'm getting overtime already. Okay, that's better. Just a little bit there. It might be the stamp, and I'm not sure. It shouldn't be this hard. Okay, let's see, where am I going here? Right there. And I noticed I can see on my phone how long I've been. 10 minutes already. Holy crow. Okay, right there. I think it's that one. I'm going to go with that because the bird is going to be on top of there. And I don't want to take up any more time. Okay. Oops. Did not get that on tight. There we go. Alright. Give this a clean. And I'll just get my project off here and deal with that later. Okay. That came out good. All right. Let me set this aside. Okay, I'm happy with that. So let me glue this closed. Got my strings hanging out. I was going to do something different with texture paste and a stencil, but I'll have to save that for another time. I have to cut some of this off. I don't think it's done thundering yet. I hear sirens. Alright, I'm going to use CraftyCatUSA. Oops, that's a lot. Make this into a pocket. And what's nice is the thread there is going to give me some height there, so I'll have a little bit of pocket room. Sorry, I had to take my Crocs off. I didn't want to fall. Alright, let's see here. Make sure that that's... I think that's pretty good. I'm missing my iron that I have back at the house. I should go look for one here. I could probably pick one up. So that's cute. I like that. I probably could color these in, but I'm going to leave it because the bird has a lot of color. And I'm going to put him down like this. So let me glue him a little bit below here. And I'll add where I need to add, because he's going to be sitting off the edge. Whoops. Nope, you gotta be his beak in. Oh, I wanted to color him. Dang it. I want to color him. This is a new case. Just grab one of these. These are different. It looks like the finger holes are a little bit bigger. My daughter had not seen these. And I think I'm going to do, what is this, vintage photo? Yep. Only because I didn't have good success cutting it out perfectly. Let me just do this. And because it has glue on the back, I'm going to have to pick it up. Especially around his tail. But that's the beauty of inking. Covers up all the boo-boos. There we go. That's good. I like these new ones. Wow. Alright, I'm going to put that back because I might need it again. I'm all gluey already. Okay. So I'll put some more glue. Let's put a little here and then see where I need it. Get him settled. So I'm like that with his beak just right there. Then I'm going to put some on his beak. Oh, my daughter said she has some Barely Art glue, brand new bottle. I didn't get that ready. I'll try to get that ready for next time. I did see it. Okay. Alright, so I want to put some glue right here. Okay, I like that. Okay, so there's my pocket, there's my bird, and I have way too much glue. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get the Barely Art glue dialed up, and maybe order some art glitter glue would be nice. Alright, so there's that. There's my pocket with my bird, and then this is going to be my tag for the back side of this, but I want to cut out some of this texture paper, and I made a sample of a large tag that would go on a page, and then I'm going to layer this stuff on here. So I'm going to cut this out and see how it goes. I should put a marker. Just going to trace this, and I'll keep this because this will go on a full page. I think it's I need a smaller ruler too. 8.5 by 4.5, almost 4.5, not quite 4.5. So there's that. I like that size. So all right, let me get on with it. It's my time. Oh, I gotta get on with it. I feel rushed now. I'm like, I want an hour-long video. I told my son-in-law, come on, man. I can't do it. I'm too slow. All right. Okay. Scissors. What did you get? Scissors. So the paper that I put on my daughter's desk here is easel paper. and I got a big pack of it. I shared it in my last video at Ollie's. Great price. I think like $4 or something like that. $4.99 maybe. Get 50 sheets and it's huge. Great. I love it. Okay, there's my tag. I'll use this side. So I just did a back stitch on this as well, where the her color swatches there. I really love that. But I think I'm going to back this with this paper here so that there's some writing space. I'm just wondering if I want to keep some color. No, I'm going to do it right in here so that if you wanted to do some writing on the background, you could. All right. So let me glue that down, but I think I want to cut this off so I can go. So let me cut that real quick. And this is, that paper is from this paper pad here, the Paper Studio. My daughter had it and she's like, use it up. Okay, this way here I can glue my tag right here. Let me cut that top off too. That way I can go right in that corner. And I'm going to use this glue right here because I've got that that thread, embroidery thread there. So still thundering. I'm doing a video, babe. You need anything?
I need my shoes.
Okay, honey. Hang on one sec. Hubby needed his shoes. He's gonna move the car before my daughter gets home. Okay, so there's that. Love it. So let that dry. Well, I'm not gonna let it dry. Yeah, I do. Let me pick out something. I will find one of those irons to set on to get it to dry. Those are really cool. So let me cut this out real quick. It's not really straight. It's kind of jiggy-jaggy, but that's okay. Just get it cut out. There we go. I'll leave a little bit. I like that. Yes, I like it. Okay, we do have, I did get my daughter a set of these, so I'll just, I'll leave a little bit of that back there and just snip it. Probably this one right here. I'm thinking. Okay. There we go. I like that. All right, and I need something for in the pocket. And she has a lot of stuff in her kits. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. This kind of goes with the black. This is one of her digitals that I did last year. I took one of my die cut frames and framed it out. That would go perfect in there. I like the color variation. Oops. I'll try not to slam this drawer because I know it shakes the camera. Let me just see what's going on here. Oh, there we go. So That's going to go in there, and this is going to go on the back side of there. Okay, I love that. All right, let's get these put back. He's funny. I need my shoes. All right, so I'm going to have to put this up a little bit so that my bird tail will not fall off the edge, and then this will go on the back side of here, and this will go on a page. I can do more. Okay, so I want to go here and the bottom. Okay, and his tail. So I'm hoping, let me put some extra protection underneath here. Oh yeah, I did get one of those cutting mats from the dollar store. I'll have to remember to bring that out to put on the desk to protect it. So right on his tail, in there. Just like, oops, just like that. That's cool. I love it. Okay, I'm gonna have to get me a little squeegee thing. I've got this little old Zaxby's. I thought it was a thick card, but it's like cardboard. That's thunder. Okay, so there's that. This will go in the back side here. This will go in the pocket. And this will go on a page. I could probably put a eyelet in here. Maybe do some stitching around this as well. That would be cool. Just to tie in the thread. So I love that. Okay, so where's my book? This is Amy at Crafty Cats, 50 Stack Challenge 8. It's her subscriber prompts. People have donated all the words. 2026. Excuse me. Number 5, number 6, bird and texture. Posted on 3/23/26. All right. Hope you like that. There it is. All right. Take good care. Bye.